Hello, today we are talking 5 coffee hacks to support metabolism and support weight loss because a lot of us are having caffeine or coffee in the morning. And today I'm going to share with you my top 5 tips to help that be supportive and productive rather than something that's not great for our health and is setting us further back. So let's get into them quick as we can, rapid fire. First one is to skip the sugar. I'm going to bring you a little bit closer. The thing is, if you're adding a bunch of sugar or even honey into your coffee, and you're having it in the morning without having anything else to eat, it can kind of spike your blood sugar a little bit. So if you are having sugar or even honey, now honey is better because it's not as processed. However, it's still very sweet and it still causes a spike in your blood sugar. So something to be mindful of. It's a better choice, but it still spikes the blood sugar a little bit. So consider adding peppermint or cinnamon. I also love adding a little bit of good quality vanilla extract, peppermint extract, a good quality organic cinnamon is a nice addition. Do something to give it a little bit of flavor maybe without adding the sugar. Number 2 is to consider what you're using as a creamer. If you're using one of those creamers, even if it's an almond milk or a coconut milk or something that you think is a healthier option, make sure you're still looking at it because a lot of them have many sugars. So I have done just straight up almond milk, coconut milk. This is my son's regular milk. I don't really have that very often, but I do try and choose one that's super simple, clean ingredients. Number 3 is Coffee Ignite. This is a brand new pouch. All it is these little stick packets that you add into your coffee. They look just like this. Just the same as like what a little pack of sugar looks like. But inside there are nutrients that are clinically proven to help support our metabolism, to decrease our hunger and cravings, and to also just smooth out the energy that we get from our coffee. So for a lot of us, we're drinking coffee to boost our energy, help us be more productive, get more done, which is all great. But we want a nice, smooth, steady all day energy. We don't want to feel jitters or anxiety. So the L-theanine in here goes a long way in helping to give us calm, productive energy, which is what I feel like most of us want anyways. And it's also helping to just kind of mellow us out a little bit. And the L-carnitine and some of the other B vitamins and very supportive nutrients that are going to help our metabolism work better are some amino acids like L-carnitine. That was the one. That one is amazing for supporting our metabolism. But anyways, inside there are amazing nutrients that are going to help support our energy, our immunity, and our metabolism. It tastes like nothing. It mixes right into your coffee, hot or cold, and then you can enjoy it however you like. For the holidays, we do have amazing savings at the page that I've linked for you around this video, or just comment holiday and I will send it directly to you because you're gonna be able to get some free packs of Coffee Ignite depending on which package you choose on the next page. And there's also testimonials and success stories from women who have incorporated into their routine on that page too. Now, number 4, I'm just gonna throw it out and get it over with quick. Hydrate before you caffeinate. At least try and drink a full glass of water, maybe more if you can, before you have your coffee and as you're having your coffee. And then the 5th and final tip is to consider what you're having with your coffee. For some of us, we're like, okay, well, I'm gonna get, like, since I'm here, I'll get a muffin, or I always have coffee with, like, you know, something sweet, just kind of finding another way to indulge in that sweetness. For me, I really like to have my coffee on its own. I don't like to eat anything usually, and I kind of make it almost feel like just like a moment. I give it its own little moment to stand on its own, and then I usually have breakfast shortly after that. And Linda is saying, do you add any sweetener with vanilla extract and almond milk? No, I do though. If I want to add sweetener, I try and go for something really simple like a monk fruit. Sorry, I have one right here. This is a monk fruit blend. We just got this one on Amazon. You can get them in all different places. I often don't add any sweetener, but if I'm craving a little sweet, then I will use a monk fruit like this to sweeten it up. I think it's a really good choice. And it's 0 calories. It is 4 grams of carbs, but it's not a whole lot. So I like putting that in my coffee. And then I usually use almond milk and I foam up my milk and put it on top of an Americano. So I make like an Americano misto is what you would order it as at a cafe or something. If you want me to show you how I do that, leave a comment and I will. But I usually like to use this Elmhurst Organics almond milk. I find it's really good. The ingredients are just filtered water and almonds. That's it. It is pricey, but I only use a little bit a day, and I feel like it's a good choice. It's got proteins and healthy fats in it, so I add this into my coffee. If you want to see me make that, let me know. Take advantage of Coffee Ignite either for yourself or for the coffee drinkers in your life. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Big hugs, lots of love. Bye-bye.